Welcome to solverfy.
So this question, we're told that Andrea's day spa begins to offer a relaxing aromatherapy treatment, and the firm wants you to asks you how much to charge to maximize profits, and we have a table that shows the price and quantity on the first two columns. We also have the third column as its total cost. And basically, the question wants us to calculate the total revenue, marginal revenue, average cost, marginal cost, and also the profits maximizing level of output for the treatment, and how much would the firm earn in profits. So I'll be drawing the table which shows the price, quantity, and the total cost, and we'll just find the rest of the question with the same table. So, so basically, for this question, we're to find um the total revenue, the marginal revenue, the average cost, and the marginal cost, and also the profit. So that's what we're supposed to find for this question. So we'll start by drawing the table that shows the price and the quantity. So, okay, so the price for the price we have 25, we have 24, we have 23, 22.5, we have 22, 21.6, and 21.2. So that's that. So we also have the quantity. The quantity is 0, 10, 20, 30. I'm trying to draw a line so it doesn't you can tell the difference between them. Yeah, okay. We have 30, we have 40, we have 50, and 60. We're also giving total cost for the question. I don't know why this keeps drawing. We're also giving total cost as 130, 275, 435, 610, 800, 1005, and 1225. So the first part of the question we're supposed to find is the total revenue. Yeah, total revenue. So total revenue, which is TR. And we know that the formula for finding total revenue is P times Q, which is price times quantity. So we'll go over here and say the formula for finding revenue, because revenue is like how much you earned. So the price you sold times the quantity you sold. So that's total revenue. So total revenue is P times Q. So if we go back to the question, we see P and we see Q. So basically we multiply the P and Q for each line. So 25 times 0 is 0. 25 times 10 is 240. So the next line, 23 times 20 is 460. So we have 460 over there. Then the next one is 675. Then we have 880. 1080, and then 1272. So the next thing the question wants us to find is marginal revenue. So we'll draw the line for marginal revenue. And I'm sorry my lines are not that straight. So we know that the formula for marginal revenue is total revenue 2 minus total revenue 1 divided by 10. So that means the first one will have no marginal revenue. The second column, no rather row, will have a marginal revenue of the total revenue minus total revenue of 1 divided by 10. So that's 240 minus 0 divided by 10. 240 minus 0 is 240 divided by 10 is 24. The next one will be 460 minus 240 divided by 10. So that we have 222 divided by 10, and that's 22. The difference in this is 2,150. No, that's going to be 2,150. Yeah, and then divided by if we divide it by 10, it's 21.5. The next one is 20.5. So once you have the formula, basically it's easy to do. Then this is 20, and then this is 19.2. The next thing the question wants us to find is the average cost. So AC. Average cost is the formula for average cost. I'm going to write it over here. Formula for average cost is total cost divided by quantity. So we'll go back to the question. Total cost divided by quantity. We have the cost over here, the total cost, which is this, divided by quantity. So 130 divided by 0 is 130 divided by 0 is 0, because anything divided by 0 is 0. So that's there. Then 275 divided by 10 is 27.5, and 435 divided by 20, 21.75. The next one is 20.33. We have the next one is 20, the next one is 20.1, and then 1225 divided by 60 is 20.42. So that's that. The next question wants us to find the marginal cost. So we're going to be writing the formula for marginal cost. Formula for marginal cost is total cost 2 minus total cost 1 divided by 10. So we're going to have marginal cost over here. Marginal cost. So total cost 2 minus total cost 1 divided by 10. So the first one will be 0, obviously. Total cost 2 minus total cost 1 is 275 minus 130 divided by 10, and we have 14.5. The next question is 16. The next one is 17.5. Then the next one is 19. The next one is 20.5. And the next one is 22. So that's that. And the next question wants us to find the profit. So we're going to find the profit also. Write this as profit. So for the profit, the formula for profit, going down here. Honestly, just after the formula and you're good. The formula for profit is the total revenue minus total cost, because profit is what you earned minus what you spend. So if you're gaining more than you spend, the rest is always the profit. So that's it. So total revenue minus total cost. So TR minus TC. For this, 0 minus 130 is minus 130. 240 minus 275. Oh, total cost minus total revenue minus total cost. So we look at this total revenue minus total cost. The profit for this is minus 35. The next one is 25. The next one is 65. The next one is 80. The next one is 75. And the next one is 47. So that's that. That's the profit. I remember the question also said, what is the profit maximizing level of output? We found that. And how much will the firm earn in profit? So we found the profit. So we have to find the maximization. So if we go back to the question, we can say that when when there are 40 treatments provided by the firm, the profit is maximum at $80. So if you check the $80 here, that's when we have 40 treatments. So this is when the profit is maximum, because the profit is obviously maximum at $80. So if you trace 80 to the quantity, we have 40 treatments provided by the firm when the firm is at maximum, if that makes sense. So we're going to say the firm provides 40 treatments when the profit is at its maximum, which is $80. And that's the answer to that question.